We go live. Now we're live on both ends. All right. Now we're live on YouTube as well to keep track of this. So, hello everybody. My name's Akaros, and this little guy underneath me is Razor. Hello, Razor.
Hello. Hello.
Yee.
Hello,
It
Twitch. Hello, YouTube.
is. Oh my god. It's gonna be one day. We're gonna do things. One whole day. I mean, a whole last day. Where did we last left off? We're on a date with Uwu Big Boy.
Big Boy.
We were on a date with Mr. Uwu Big Boy.
We were heading out. Like he was talking about. I remember we were talking about school. He asked us about school.
Oh yeah, and like he's asking us like slowly about everything near, like what everything is and everything.
And I was about to say he was asking us about school in Sweden, but that's not true. School on Earth.
He's
is
asking
what he was
about
asking
Swedish schools specifically, not nothing else, nowhere else. And now we're asking him how he ended up joining with the military.
Exactly. We're talking about like the background.
I gave him a gruff voice. I didn't give him the Russian voice, right?
No, the Russian voice was the tiger, the doctor.
The doctor, okay.
He had the gruff voice, and not the southern voice either.
Not southern gruff, got it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, this is you.
Oh right, this is me.
Yes.
How did you end up joining the military?
If I recall correctly, I mentioned I kept wanting to see what lay beyond the stars. And the only way to go to space was through the military. At the time, it was a clear path for exploration and helping people. Exactly what I wanted. Tech was moving fast, and there was no hints of trouble for the first few years.
Trouble? Was there a war?
Some would call it a war, but things are never that simple. I'll tell you the full story one day, if you're interested. But for now, I'll have to deliver you into the care of our engineer. Besides, I don't want to keep boring you with more sappy stories and thoughts and such.
I wonder if something like really bad happened, like when he was in the military.
Probably, but I want to learn more.
Yeah, I kind of want to learn more too, but it's the way he said, like, oh, it wasn't really a war, but it was kind of like bad. I'm wondering if it was like more like very one-sided, like some kind of
probably.
You know, they bombed some people who didn't deserve it or something. I don't know.
Maybe. All right. Can you do me a big favor? I need to test out if the actual Ghost chat is working. Can you type something out in chat? I want to see if it pops up on the screen real quick.
In YouTube or in Twitch?
Twitch.
Twitch. Test.
Yep. All right. It pops out. All right. That's good.
Nice.
Because I want to keep. I need to keep. For some reason, the VideoTube application only works with the commands if I have it open. Not in the background for some reason, and I'm kind of sad about that. So I can't switch in between my lovely emotions.
Can't keep these emotions inside of me.
I'll read this again. Besides, because I like to interrupt myself sometimes and, just say things. Besides, I don't want to keep boring you with more sappy stories and thoughts. I think I've rambled enough for a few days. He says with a smile. I'll tell you something more lighthearted next time. But I want to know more.
Yeah. We're only in chapter 2, though. There's plenty of time to get to know him.
There's so many chapters.
I don't think we've even met the characters in the title screen yet, by the way.
Not yet. We haven't met. I think the guy was he a badger? I don't think
it was a badger, and there was a guy who looked like, I'm not sure if it was like a lion or what it was, but he looked I don't think we've met either of them.
Oh. Damn. I can hear my dogs barking. I think there's another dog outside.
Can you taste him already?
Yo, what? Huh?
We haven't had a taste. We've had like we haven't had a pure
taste
of any of the characters. We have had like a hug.
we had huggies. That's about it.
And that the
And
tiger was like flirting. He was talking about girth.
girth. Like honestly, and then we discussed how like intelligence is sexy, and like that was pure
Yep.
conversational intelligence, and I loved it. I'm just like, I don't understand a word you're saying, but I love how you're just gonna keep talking, and I love that so much. Oh, I love that. You're hugging already? Oh, nasty, sinful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, pregnant.
Maybe
What?
we'll even go to.
This is not an Omegaverse.
That reminds me. There's an episode of Star Trek where they encounter like an alien species that like they instead of having when they have sex, they literally just like put their hands in like
Their mouths.
no, not mouth. It's like they do like it's like a box full of marbles or something, and they put their hands in there, and the other person put their hands in there, and then it's like bam, you're pregnant.
What?
And then they do that, and one of their crew members ends up being pregnant, but like on his arm.
That
So he has like a baby growing on his arm.
a baby bump on his arm. I remember there was a kid's cartoon. I forgot what it was. It was like an alien. It was also dealing with aliens, but like the main character was dating one of them, and it's like they kissed for the 7th time, and then he became pregnant.
What?
Like there was like a whole thing where she's like, "Oh my god, was that kiss number 7?" He's like, "Yeah, why? It felt great." No, you don't understand. Whenever my species kiss for the 7th time with their partner, they become pregnant. And then he's like, "Oh my god, you're gonna be pregnant?" No, you're going to be pregnant. And the dude was like,
Was this a kid's cartoon?
"This was a kid's cartoon."
This doesn't sound like a kid's cartoon.
You see him go through like the whole ordeal very fast because like their species pregnancies are fast paced. So like you see him go through the mood swings, the morning sickness, the weird cravings, the swollen legs, and everything. It's like oh my god. I can't believe this was a kids series. I can't believe I just mentioned Omegaverse again on this stream. My god. Literally yesterday, I had to explain to someone what the Omegaverse was. That was a whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
I feel like that's a pretty pivotal moment in your life to have that explained to you the first time.
Oh, explain to me? No, I witnessed it. I was a part of the fandom. I was a part of the fandom that started it all. We don't discuss it any further than that.
Okay, no, let's.
Oh my god. You notice you just arrived at Space Bear Productions. We're gonna glaze over all of that. The commander holds the door for you. Gentlemen first. He leads you in, and the two of you once again take the elevator to the main floor. As you exit the elevator, you notice a large badger
Here we go.
sitting, leaned back on the sofa, seemingly sleepy. The commander clears his throat. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
All of them have, like, pecs the size of their
head. Oh, my God. These shirts. These uniforms are so tight. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is going to be my permanent emotion right now for the rest of this game. Oh, my God. The vacuum sound effect. More. The commander clears his throat. Morning, John. The badger opens one eye, clearly awake. Oh, he's so sleepy. Lazy badger funk is the music? Oh my god. He's so eepy.
Lazy badger funk.
Oh my god. Can we just take a moment? Just take a moment to take all that in. I love the artists because they just make bulges. You can see it clearly. Like his is like average size, and then we have Mike, who is clearly larger than average. My god.
Is it legal to do like an oh whoa, what's this reference?
Oh whoa, what's this? What's in this your pants? Couldn't help but notice your bulge from across the floor.
Permanently stuck in my brain forever.
Well, The badger opens one eye, clearly awake. Do you want to do John Maddock?
John Maddox. Why does
Jesus
everyone
Christ.
have a name like
Mike Steele, John Maddock.
It was John Maddox, Mike Steele, and then the doctor was like Charles Stevenson.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think they got to pick like their own Earth names, right?
Honestly, I think they
So
just
they
saw
all
one
just picked,
movie, saw one action space film,
Yeah.
and just chose it. Yo, these are really cool human names. We should name ourselves these. Mike Steele.
Okay.
You want to do Mr. Lazy Man?
I can do this voice. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do like a deeper voice for him, right?
Do it with a Swedish accent. Make
Do
him Swedish.
accent.
Make him Swedish. Make John Maddox
Okay.
Swedish.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, Mike, and good morning, Raz.
The badger stands up and oh fuck, he's tall. Oh my god.
Large himself.
Oh my god, he's so large. The badger stands up and stretches his back, letting out. I didn't mean to moan back. I did not mean to moan that. I'm so sorry. Letting out a yawn. Woo. He then stretches his hand out towards you. Oh my god, this funk music. Jesus.
Lazy badger funk.
Oh,
He's massive.
you could say that again. You can't help but wonder how he made it through the door in here. Oh. Girl, you meant to moan. You can barely be contained right now. Those pheromones is everywhere.
Badger pheromones.
Oh my god, you take his hand and shake it.
John Maddox, Chief Engineer of the Firefly. Welcome to the crew, Raz.
Oh my god, I'm twirling my hair. I have long enough hair that I could twirl it. Hi, John. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
We'll be working close together once
Oh.
we reach our destination.
okay. I'll be grabbing some coffee, and then I need to get to work as well. He first looks to you, then to John. I doubt I'll need to tell you not to scare him off.
No worries there, Commander. Was Charles that bad?
Barely not, but we both know what incident I'm talking about. John cringes a little as he seems to be remembering something. Also, I just want to know, I went through 8 different names. Is Razor loud enough for you guys? Can you? I just want to make sure.
Am I loud? Am I loud? Am I
Okay,
loud enough?
you're allowed at least like above the music, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I think like the first few sessions we did, I was a little low. The last one we did, I sounded like really good when I listened to the VOD. At least
Yeah.
I thought so when I listened to the VOD. So
Well, you always sound good, Razor. You have an
That was very
amazing
nice.
voice. And
Thank
you're
you,
very
thank
cute.
it's weird though. Like I have to like put on an accent to try to do a Swedish
Razor,
accent.
you're too loud, turning you down. Is he really, Mora? Did I make him too
Am
loud?
I really too loud?
You gotta tell us. You gotta let us know. Well, I'll lure
Am I
them.
actually too loud?
I'm not sure. I mean, you're not hitting the red. No, he's fine.
No.
Mora's
Okay.
pulling our fucking leg. Oh. All right.
Okay, good.
John
I-
cringes a little as he seems to be remembering something. This chivious little fuck. Oh my god.
I'll keep him happy and satisfied.
Oh, I bet you will.
Oh, it's satisfied. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You could
sure.
swear
Absolutely.
he winked at you as he said that. Oh. Oh. Are we dating him?
Would
Are,
you-
are we dating him, Razor? Who do you like so far? You already know my tastes already. What about you?
I think personality wise, I really like the commander. In terms of just like appearance, I really like the badger so far.
True. I'm all here
yeah.
for eating sushi with the doctor. Do not date. You don't tell us what to do, Mora. It's not stream safe.
It is. I
Well,
mean,
we have cover
You said you
dog.
had like sensor things ready, right?
Yeah, I have cover dog. I didn't put like our emotes on nudity parts yet, but like that's later. But at the pace we're going, well, I probably can take my time with like putting the sensor emotes up. Oh my goodness. You could have swore he winked at you as he said that.
I really do have a dirty mind.
Yes, you do, baby.
Do you though, or is it like everyone
Is it
else?
just us? Is it just us? It's just us.
Maybe
Good
the main
man.
character is just like imagining everyone is flirting with him because he's like, oh yeah, it's
Oh, he's not
all
used to-
animal guys.
He's not used to it. The only two people that flirted with him was like his ex, and then like the straight man who kissed him while drunk, and then that was it.
But it was also
Fuck
the
that
doctor
guy.
also said like the comment where he was like, oh, I want to tell you about the girth.
The girth. Always.
Whatever.
Oh my god, this tiger wants to talk about girth. My god. Oh my goodness. Good man. Take care and give me a call if you need anything. You got my number, Raz. The bear waves goodbye as he heads down the hallway. John gives you a once over, then yawns a little.
Sorry, usually not up this early unless there's something special.
Oh, but you okay.
Did the commander give you a schedule for the day yet? Not more than that we're doing some testing for immunity, and that I'll be meeting you today. From what I gathered, there'll be some basics about space travel?
He scratches his chin, and then his balls.
I guess I didn't really give him a time frame.
Oh my god, look at his cute blush.
Aw. I'll be going through some basics about the Firefly with you. What to do in case of an emergency and a rundown of how things work. As well as the basics for space travel, which as far as I understand is less than most humans expect.
He gives you a wide smile. Oh my god, stop it. Please. We're just fragile 5'8" human being. How tall are we? They're all 9 feet tall at this point, for all I care.
I don't know, like I don't think we have like a canonical height.
Oh wait.
But we would be, if we were to be like a small guy, we would be the only small guy in the entire game.
True. I mean, I just really, yeah, we do have not safe for work enabled. I was about to say, like, you said we could look at the things, but I forgot it's in the main menu. God damn it, Carlos, can you control your pheromones now? Continue.
With some luck, we'll be able to take a nap before lunch. Sounds good. This, yeah.
Yeah?
I like this guy.
He takes a yes. He winked at us again. Are we gonna nap with him? Are we gonna take a nap? We're gonna
Can we-
cuddle? Oh my goodness.
Yes, please.
Yes. You wonder if he's joking about the last part, but despite the smile, he seems serious. He scratches his chin once more, and then his balls.
Where to begin? Contrast between him and Dr. Charles from yesterday is striking. Looks like this might be far more relaxed. I mean, the doctor was pretty relaxed. He was a little like, he had a lot of knowledge to convey, but I don't think
It comes
he was
with
that
like,
intense.
what's it called? His explanations and like theories and how he talked to us felt relaxed in a sense of like in a study setting. This one feels a lot more relaxed to the point that he felt he was asleep before this.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. He's less professional. He's more casual, I guess.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have no idea how to do this. How about I show you the layout of the Firefly to start? Follow me.
The large man pats your shoulder as he makes his way past you and leads you down the hallway. A large man. As you tail behind him, you can't help but notice how large he is.
You've already noticed that.
Out of all the large men you've met this last week, he's definitely at the top of the large list. Oh boy, we saw his ass and like, damn, that's no cake. That's a whole ass wedding cake. That's a dump truck. Holy fuck, that's the whole entire garbage truck. Large.
It's so funny when like we have an observation and then the game is like, yeah, this is the thing. Like right after.
Immediately, this is the thing.
We're
Oh my
predicting it
god.
too well.
Jesus. It's a dirty thought, but you can't help but wonder if he's that big all over.
Damn it. I shouldn't be thinking like that.
Yeah, you might pop a boner in the middle of this. Before you finish the thought, you bump into his back. Your dick protruding face first.
You now have a concussion. Sorry.
All the blood rushed to your dick and then knocked you out. He speaks before you can apologize properly.
Sorry. You all right? Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Got lost in thought. That's all right. Did you hurt yourself anywhere?
My dick. Can you kiss it better? I'm sorry. I think I bumped my dick. Can you like kiss it to make it feel better or something? Like
It was just a slight bump.
But it was a bump nonetheless. But you're not about to tell him that.
I'm all right.
He smiles.
Good.
I feel like he's the type of person to call you a good boy. Compared to him, you probably do look pretty fragile.
This way.
You're pure porcelain. That's how fragile you are. My God. He enters the room and holds the door open for you. Oh, we're in his office. Stop it, thoughts. Too much. You enter the room, which seems to be a small
Did you see the
office.
transition, by the way? I didn't see it. Was there a Badger transition?
Let's see.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, Badger.
Nice.
Okay, I'm liking these transitions. I like the separation between thought and narrator, and I love the transitions. Be like, depending on who we're talking to or what we're talking about, will either be the rocket ship or the face shape of the romanceable character that we talk to.
Yeah.
This is great. You enter the room, which seems to be a small office.
Take a seat. I'll set things up.
He just sits back on the desk and leans on it.
Here, I have set myself up for you.
Oh, did you have lunch? Here's an eggplant. Go right ahead. You take a seat near the entrance of the room. Oddly enough, this chair is like centered directly in the middle of his desk for some odd reason. The view encapsulating your face, the sun and moon eclipsed by the dick. John takes a small device out of his pocket. It looks almost like a phone. It's a vibrator. This is so early into the visual novel that I'm being this horny. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. He places it on the table and pushes a few buttons on it. Oh.
No, he changed the aspect ratio.
Oh my God, he took... Oh! Wait, hold up. I gotta take nasal spray. Pollen is everywhere today. Did you know, if you are allergic to pollen and you came from the outside, that you should take a shower immediately? Because there is pollen stuck to your hair, and you don't want that on your pillows.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
So that's why I'm going to later take a shower today. Because I've been outside, going to be outside multiple times today.
I'm also allergic to pollen, but it's still kind of early in spring here, so it's not that bad yet. But it's getting there. It's starting up. Like
I feel it in my nose. The clogged headaches coming in.
Oh no!
I hate that my birthday's in spring, but I also love spring and fall. But like spring, literally the time my allergies kill me and murder me on my bed.
Oh no!
In front of you is a clear hologram of what appears to be the spaceship, the Firefly.
Here she is.
My red rocket.
I was just thinking, like, this is the actual size.
This is 2 point how big it is. It also has a knot. Everything has a knot. Everyone has a knot. No, I think no, if I remember correctly, because I had to put like how the sprites are set up. They're set up like a PNG where each part is separate. So I got to saw the dick of Mike's. But like it's like a separate folder. So like I seen the folder.
So right. I remember you talked about that, how they were like different, like they were the safe for work and the not safe for work were like.
And we're not safe for work, and we're making sure we're not safe for work. But I'm definitely going to replace some of the dicks with like your emotes or my emotes.
Only some of them.
Only some of them. We gotta see some at least once. Gotta see them once, and then I'll do it. You can't help but reiterate your previous thought.
almost looks more like a bird. Does it though?
Does it?
I
Aren't
think
you
it
in
looks like.
design?
I think it looks exactly like a rocket. Like this looks like the most rocket-like rocket you've ever seen.
Like, what the fuck? Doesn't your character seem this? Like, what? It looks like a bird. Has a body and wings.
I have seen birds before. I promise. I have been outside.
I am
sometimes.
a bird, and that's how I look like. A rocket ship. I look like that. Oh my god.
The Firebird, right? I heard about it. Charles thought it was brilliant. Can't say I disagree. It's a fitting allegory. A hidden poetic meaning, eh?
Oh my god, he's a poet. Oh my goodness. You decide to ask a few things about it.
So, this is what will be bringing us into space? And beyond at some point, I imagine.
Say to infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond!
Yes!
She's been around since before I was born, and she'll probably outlast me. There have been a few versions of the ship, but some parts have stayed the same. As to preserve her history and personality. Really helps sell that Firebird thing as well. In her current form, she runs on extra-gravitational engines. As in, she needs energy from black holes to function. Yeah, the tiger told us about that, right?
We had a whole
Luckily-
conversation.
Yeah. Whole lecture.
Yeah, honestly.
Luckily, we can create our own black holes if need be. All we need is some minerals that are not too rare from asteroids or meteorites. So these...
Stop. Stop it. No. He points to what looks almost like large cannons on the image in front of you. The tip of his red rocket ship.
are essentially gravity cannons. They can pull things into them.
Oh.
Gravitational cannons, sorry.
Yes. He seems to be thinking for a second.
Imagine large magnets, but for anything we want to grab. I get it. You grab asteroids or meteorites with that. And then mine them? Spot on. And then we can use those minerals to essentially do something similar to fission. And force a miniature black hole open, which we then can feed and harness extra-dimensional energy. Does that make any kind of sense? Kind of. Dr. Stevenson told me a little about it.
A little? He went...
A little?
There
Long
was an
lecture.
expansive lecture, like, with us, to the point where it
Long.
went to lunch. Like, my goodness.
Great. I'm sure he did a better job than I could.
Can we date all of them? Just make a polycule. A polycule in this economy would do so well. He looked sincere when saying that, despite it sounding like something someone would say sarcastically.
I doubt it's something you'll ever have to worry about, but it's good if you know the basics of how things work. Next up, with the engines fueled, navigation is mostly done by a pre-planned course planned by a computer. In case of anything odd, like an uncalculated supernova or anything unexpected happening onto the ship, we have our navigator. Max. Yeah, that was the dragon.
Yeah.
We met yesterday. He's very energetic. That's one way to put it. He's definitely a positive one. Not sure where he gets all the energy from, really. I think he harnesses it from extra-dimensional energy.
Honestly.
You'll probably be seeing him on the bridge or with me down near the engines. Good to know. Where's that on the ship? Here.
He points towards the middle of the ship, just behind the wings.
So if you ever need a nap,
Oh my god.
So if you ever need a nap, come see me. I'll show you all the best places.
One's my bedroom. In my bed.
Hint, they're all in engineering.
Damn, I didn't know your nickname was engineering.
god, he gives you a wink before continuing. He really is just, I don't know. I hate it when straight people do this, but I don't even know if he's straight. They're all gay in my head at this point. When straight people just say conversational things that seem normal, and then they wink at you, and then everything's out the door. You don't know what's going on, whether or not it's a flirt or not. And then you confuse the fuck out of this gay-ass owl. Oh, God, I hate college. I also love college.
I'll point out all the important places for you. I think like I picture him having set up like little hammocks and stuff around the ship so he can just take a nap.
Cubbies.
Whenever he needs, like, yeah, like he has like a little mattress or a little pillow, like
there's like just a hidden alcove behind like a generator or something.
Yeah, and he just like fixes something on the ship, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'm taking a nap, and then he just goes to sleep.
He knocks out completely.
It's cute.
Oh.
Although you won't have to worry about it when on the Firefly. There's a transport system similar to an elevator that can bring you to where you need to go. You just need to remember the names of the different places. What's the system like? Do I press buttons or do I just say the name? You just have to say the name and it'll bring you there.
Damn, John Maddock. Did it work? We're back to the tip. He points to what's the front of the ship, almost where the eyes would be, were it an actual Firebird.
And here's the bridge. Usually any meetings or such is held there, and in case of a problem, that's where we gather. So it's usually not used very much. This is like the laziest space flight ever. It's like, here's the bridge. We don't use it very much.
We don't use it, but like when we do. Like, I don't know. Here's a bed.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we have one bridge. We don't use it very much. We have 14 different beds.
We have 14 different bedrooms, each of varying sizes, and most of us sleep in there. And if you want to cuddle, just ask us.
Yeah, just go lie down on the pile somewhere on the pile.
You see this around my stomach? It's a pillow. Not sure if the badger or panda, so I will call that mountain space monster a banda. He's a badger, but like, he's a banda. Oh my god. Hey, it's been a while. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What's next? Here, the doctor's office.
The doctor's office. He points at he points at his dick. He points at an area right next to the bridge.
If you ever get hurt, there's enough supplies here to patch yourself up. If Charles is not around, that is. I'll make a note to not get hurt. Most things I'm telling you are supposed to be more than you need. Speaking of needs...
Unzips pants.
Where is this going?
Speaking of needs, unzips pants. I have a need right now. Oh my god.
There's a restroom or two at almost every floor.
That is amazing.
The one here by the gym area.
We're gonna see them work out. Oh my god. My knees weak. My knees are weak on the floor right now. I'm on my knees.
Spaghetti already.
I'm sweaty. He points to another section of the ship. The bottom.
Are larger and have proper showers.
Oh.
There's also the one you get to design in your cabin, of course.
Oh.
You get to design your own bathroom.
Let's go. Give me the biggest bathtub ever.
Yes.
I love bathtubs.
Yes, bathtub.
Oh my god.
I'm picturing like, I don't know. I'm sure they have like artificial gravity or something on the ship, and if they're like
Floating
the engines
water
are on,
bathtub.
they would have gravity just because, or they would have something like gravity just because they're accelerating. But
yeah.
If I imagine like, what would it like be swimming in like zero gravity?
I feel like it'll be interesting.
That would be so.
Or
it would be
panicky,
kind of cool.
depending, because like, I don't know if we can cause movement enough that we could
like
swim.
you wouldn't naturally like float to the surface because there would be no reason for you to float to the surface. So it would just be like
we drown.
Yeah.
We just drown in this.
It would be interesting for 45 seconds, and then you would drown.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Shit, I forgot I'm holding my breath. Oh my god.
I get to design one? You could go with standard choices, but personally, I like to switch it up from time to time.
You see, my bed also transforms into a nice swing, if you get my drift.
I'm not quite sure I follow.
Oh, you see, it's made out of leather. And like it's just right above like hip level for me. It's just it's like a hammock most of the time.
The hip level for him is like 2 meters off the ground.
Oh my god.
Nothing like that over here. Not unless you're suggesting I rebuild the entire cabin myself every so often. Alright, this is simpler. Your cabin in the ship is essentially a hologram. However, it's a pretty elaborate one, in which there'll be basic furniture moved around to fit your needs. And it can also be molded to feel and act as any furniture you like.
Damn.
As such, you could make it look just like a room back home if you get homesick. Interesting, but I doubt I'd do that.
We're gonna do that day one.
This is an adventure for me, after all. That's one way to keep things fresh. I mean, I imagine like it would be kind of, in one way, I guess it would be kind of weird if you go to space for the first time and you're like,
your
I'm gonna make everything look like home.
True.
I don't want to experience anything new.
I don't want like the only thing different is the window shows space. It's just space. My goodness. I want to play League of Legends on this computer that I holographically made. Just that's it.
You know that like old meme of the guy who's like, he sees like the fireworks outside and then he just closes the blinds and goes and sits in front of his computer.
Yeah. No, is it just me? I don't like fireworks anymore. Like, is it just me? Or like, it's loud noise, bright colors, and it's the same thing over and over again every year. I'm just like, the wanderlust is gone at that point.
I see.
Yeah. Do you feel the same way about fireworks? Or
I kind of like fireworks, but I don't like that there are like where I live, there are sometimes some kids that are like setting off fireworks or firecrackers like outside at night.
Yeah. At
so
night?
I hear that and I'm like,
at
so I hear that.
random?
Yeah, but they're just like playing around. They're just like kids playing around, but it's kind of annoying because it's like I'm worried that something bad is happening. It's like, oh, is that something bad or is it just like some kids playing? You know?
Oh my god, we get to play the game. If it was here where I live, we get to play the game of did a car did a car part explode? Is it a firecracker or is it a gun?
Yeah.
That we play that fun game. But in the Philippines, if you like see during like holidays such as New Year specifically, you'll see that almost like a few minutes past midnight, the hospitals are always open and full because people play with fireworks on the streets no matter what age.
Oh.
So we got a lot of lost fingers.
Well, that's not great. But the thing I was bringing up about the meme about the guy who's closing the blinds is that like, that would be it's kind of sad if we went to space and it's just like, no, I'm gonna close my window and I'm gonna play League.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
And then there's like a bunch of really tall furry guys who are outside. It's like, hey, please come cuddle with me. And you're like, no, I'm gonna play League.
I just came out from a nice workout. I'm all sweaty and musky. Do you want to cuddle? Like, no, I'm playing League. I'm in the bot lane. God. Oh my god.
This is a bit of a tangent. I'm sorry if I'm doing another tangent, but
it's fine.
I just remembered something I thought was a bit of a funny story. I used to hang out on like a gaming forum back in the day. Like a gaming magazine forum, and there were some people there who talked about like their worst mistakes, like in embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
And there was this one guy who was like, he was hanging out with his girlfriend, and he was playing Halo, and his girlfriend was like working on her laptop, and then she was done working, so she closed her laptop and she like cuddled up to him and got really close and said like, "Oh, I see you're done playing. So do you wanna cuddle for a bit?" And he just went, "What are you doing, woman? Can't you see I'm playing Halo?"
Jesus. My god. No, I'm not gonna lie. I became the meme with my boyfriend where it's just like, damn, he just nutted in me and then went straight to playing League afterwards. It was just like... And Locke never lets me live that down. He never lets me live that down. Also, like AMJ, like, I typically prefer shorter furries, but it's the giants that have like the big fuzzy balls more fun to bap
What is this conversation?
This is a wild conversation. You wonder what all the different cabins look like.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe there's a room that's exactly like on Arctos. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's get back into this.
Yeah. And if you get bored, there's a similar room here, next to the gym.
It's my bedroom. You can join in whenever you want. Just let me know.
It's every room is his bedroom because he likes to nap everywhere.
He just sleeps everywhere.
Simply for recreation.
My name is Recreation. I'm sorry.
You'll have to book it in advance most of the time. And here...
Back to the tip.
Yep.
I like how we worked our way from the tip down to the base and then back at the tip.
Yeah.
He points to a room just above engineering.
It's the observation deck. Sometimes it's nice to just sit and look at the stars. And it's a pretty good place for a nap.
This man, I don't know whether... Are you winking at us or, like, do you have an eye twitch? Like, you gotta tell us. Do you have a tick, maybe? Like, which one is it? My goodness.
Especially if you know about the blankets and pillows in the closet in the wall, right next to the door. I'll remember that. Thank you. That one's a freebie.
Oh, back to the base again.
Here's the mess hall. There's no set dinner time, but if you let me know in advance, I'll always be happy to join you for a meal. I might even cook something for you.
Oh my god, he's tall, large, an engineer, and can cook? Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whole package.
Whole fucking package. Jesus.
I hadn't thought of that. How is cooking on a spaceship? Usually you won't have to worry about it. We take turns and you're not expected to help out.
Well,
But what if I want to cook, though? I want to cook cool space food.
honestly. Let us cook!
But from what I gather, it's not too different from... Oh, can you
I'm sorry, my
go
bad.
back one? But from what I gather, it's not too different from what you do on this planet. There's also booze for special occasions, like if you manage to score a date.
Are you implying something? Sir.
He says with a wink,
He chuckles a little at that.
or when you just need a stiff drink.
I need to know. Are you asking us out, big titty, large frickin' bear of a man? Please, don't tease.
What else? Is there anything specific I should be aware about other than the ship? In my experience, the only thing to actually worry about is always unexpected. I doubt there's something specific I could prepare you for. There's no dangers expected on the route, but always be ready for anything and trust your gut above everything else.
Damn, can I trust your gut? Your gut's pretty big.
Yeah, you have a bigger
Big pillow, just a big
bigger
pillow.
trust.
Big trust. If they have a big belly, guys, they have a big ass trust. You gotta trust that gut.
Remember to take naps. Oh, and ask questions. I'm sure any of us will be happy to answer any questions we can for you.
Are you interested to being in a polycule with everyone in the ship, including myself? If so, are you single? Are those the questions that we can ask?
I'll do my best. To be honest, this week has been pretty cramped with information.
I'll show you, cramped.
I'm trying to keep up, but it's it's quickly stacking up. I wouldn't worry about it. We'll remind you of what needs reminding. And you'll probably have even more questions after finally seeing it all.
What? How's it gonna fit? It's one question.
Let me climb the banda like a pet lizard. I'll perch on his shoulder and just pose like a scaly statue.
Let's go! Oh my god.
So just take it as it comes.
I sure will. I'll definitely take it as it comes.
I'll do my best. What's next?
He looks at his watch.
Time for a nap.
I swear to God.
what about a quick nap? By the way, what do you do in your spare time or to celebrate something?
Furiously masturbate to furry men. That is what they do. Oh my god.
Like going away for a while or a new start? Kind of like a kickoff? Let's see. Normally, in the circles I've been in, it'd probably be something a little silly. Like playing laser tag? That's fun, honestly.
Honestly,
Or
yeah.
going to an amusement park.
Workspace laser tag where you get to shoot your coworkers with lasers.
Yeah. And like in zero gravity laser tag.
True.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Or just going out for dinner and having a few drinks together. Sounds like fun. I'll let the commander know when we see him. But for now, how about that nap?
Are we gonna cuddle? Are we gonna cuddle? Yeah.
You're serious, aren't you? You're welcome to...
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, that was faster.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join me if you want.
Yes.
Or you can wait for the commander while awake if you don't have anything you'd like to do.
With that, you're just gonna go down there. All right. Oh damn. He fell asleep on the floor. He's on the floor. He just knocked out on the floor. With that, he moves towards one of the two couches in the room and lays down on one of them. And then a few seconds, he seems to be out cold. Oh, do we get a choice?
I want to take a nap.
Yeah, you
I
want to
want
take
to
a nap?
take a nap. Yes.
Yes.
I have a prediction.
Yeah.
He's gonna like. There are two couches. We're gonna lay down on the other couch, and we're gonna wake up, and his arm is like
We're
on us or
on
around us.
top of him somehow. We're on top of him. He pushed the couches together. Oh my god.
Screw it. A nap does sound nice.
Show us the CG. You lay down on the other couch and close your eyes. For a moment, you feel your thoughts racing, but then the soft silence grows on you. Your mind wanders slowly. It's been a crazy week, but that's not where your thoughts go. Instead, it goes to the potential.
To the future. What might happen?
You might get dicked down by like 8 different guys on the ship.
What if I go to Arctos? And instead of just setting something up and going home, I help fix things.
What if I marry someone there? What if I just stay there?
That's...
I answered my question answered.
Stay there. I build a life.
With one of these fine young gentlemen.
Yeah. I mean, what's stopping me? What would life be? Would I make more friends? Would I be sticking out as a human? I would be sticking out. as a human.
You would be, honestly.
Yeah. Would that make me interesting? Or perhaps it would just make me weird.
Would it?
Probably both. Right? Although none of the people I've met from Arctos so far strike me as weird. Just different. Physically, at least.
Yeah, physically.
Their personalities don't seem odd. They're just people. And from what I've gathered, they feel more human than most people I've met. They all have their problems and things they miss. They definitely have things they like as well, like coffee or tea. And they don't seem to be afraid to share who they are.
You hear a soft snore next to you. Looks like John has fallen asleep for real. So he wasn't asleep. Oh my god. Damn. Fuck. What?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh. That's a full curvature. Oh my god. That's a full outline. Oh my god. That reaches past the first notch. Oh my god. Oh. Brain breathe.
What's the thing with calling it being human anyway? Humanity generally doesn't do that much great things.
I like how he's so cute. His tongue's lolling out, but like immediately I just noticed the dick print. Just like Uh,
He just goes, "Blah."
blah. My God. Oh, did you read this already?
Humanity generally doesn't do that much great things. The people from Arctos, Arctonians, Arctors, Arcticians, Arctors, Arctinicians.
Arctinicians?
Never mind. The people from Arctos are here to get help with weapons out of all things. That shouldn't be such a good thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like what do we need? We need to kill something really dangerous. Oh, let's turn to humanity.
yeah. They know how guns work.
Yeah. But they all seem so likable and approachable.
I read that as lickable, and I don't know whether to blame the undiagnosed dyslexia or just my horny ass brain. I don't know which one to blame at
A
this
little
point.
bit of column A,
Hey,
a little bit of column B.
Just a little bit of both.
What if everyone on Arctos is like that?
Horny?
It would be a place worth fighting for.
Before you knew it, thinking about what ifs and what ares has helped you relax. You drift off into sleep. You don't remember what you dream about, but you're fairly sure you're in space, drifting through the stars. And there's the soft feeling of a comforting hug. You're woken softly by a touch on your shoulder. Damn
Get a
it!
good rest.
Damn it! Damn it!
Told you it was good timing.
You sit up and stretch your shoulders out.
Oh, that was nice. Okay, it should be lunchtime in a few minutes. And if I know him right, Mike will be there in a few minutes to check up on us.
As on cue, you hear a knock on the door.
John really has the timing for naps down.
I wish I had that superpower.
Oh, honestly,
Oh my
yes.
god, if I can like time my naps like that,
Yeah.
that would be great. I feel like that would be super efficient.
Imagine having the power of being able to fall asleep when you want, wake up when you want, and feel rested every time.
You're just like in D&D. You just need 4 hours of meditation and then you're good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly.
Can we just have that feat? Can we just have that feature in real life? Ugh.
Like honestly, I would take just being able to get like when I go to sleep at night, if just waking up and feeling rested would be nice.
That would feel nice. I think it just literally just has to do with the bed, or like what we did before we sleep to get a good rest. I don't know. If y'all know the secret, let me know, because I would love to get a good night's rest. Hell,
Yeah,
even
same.
sleeping early doesn't help me. Ugh.
John really has the timing for naps down.
Hi, Raz. Hi, Raz and John. How are you doing? How are you two doing? Is John teaching you everything you need to know?
I think so. There's been a lot of information to remember these last few days, but I think I got most of it.
Don't worry if there's too much.
Damn, he winked again.
If there's anything you forgot, I'm sure any of the crew will be happy to remind you. There's no pressure about it.
Thanks, Mike.
It's a slow day. I was thinking of picking up some food and eating it here. Would you two like to make me company? Would you two like to make me company?
Did I read that right?
I think so.
Okay. You look over at John. He's your guide for the day, after all.
Sounds perfect. That sounds good.
How does pizza sound?
John puts on a huge smile at that.
One of the best things about Earth.
Every alien movie, they just love pizza, no matter what. Like, literally just pizza. I wouldn't be surprised if I find pizza in Adastra at some point. Ugh. God. You can't help but chuckle a little.
I'll have to agree.
Mara, don't tell me that! This VN
no.
hasn't been updated in over a year?
Oh no. I mean, then again, at the rate we're playing it, we'll probably be at like what the end of it until like a year.
Girl, it's right there on the
Like a year.
page. Don't tell me that. We probably like, but yeah, you're right. By the time we get close, even close to that chapter, it's gonna be a year has passed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll have to make some on our trip.
You could swear you saw a twinkle in the badger's eyes as you said that. You know how to make pizza? Huh?
We came to Earth for weapons and
pizza. That's it.
He has the secret knowledge. He's the one.
He's the true leader of Arctos. Teaches them only pizza and politics. The two P's that you should be paying attention to. Pizza and politics.
And
Penis.
oh,
I'ma say it. We're past the 1 minute mark on YouTube. We could say penis. Oh my god.
I was trying to think of something starting with P, and my mind did not go to penis.
Platypus.
My
Platanos.
power
Boku no Pico.
bank.
Ah, I died. Well, goodbye, everybody. My god.
You should teach me. It's a plan. By the way, Mike, as for the favor you asked, Raz has given me a few ideas.
More, I'm gay. Why would I say pussy? Why would I say cat?
I'll run them through you during lunch.
You run them through me? Oh, damn.
I was like, he's absolutely massive, even compared
Oh,
to.
he definitely can run us
Commander.
over. Honestly, oh, so tall, so large. He's a bottom. We're gonna top him. Perfect.
I want to scratch under his chin
Honestly, just like good scritches.
and give him a little kiss on the nose.
Aw, adorable.
Perfect. We'll see what we can book for tomorrow. I'll be right back then.
The commander leaves and comes back a little later with the food. The three of you eat and chat about the day. And then the Eiffel Tower. Oh my god.
Raz, we were planning on having some kind of event tomorrow. It would be fun if you were to join us. Kind of like a proper way of saying goodbye to this planet.
That's what John asked me about then. Who better to ask?
What recommendations do you give him?
Usually, if I were to, example, get a new colleague, or if we'd start a new big project at work, we'd do something like a kickoff. We'd go play laser tag, or have dinner together, or just go out for drinks.
How about all of those then?
We're welcoming a new colleague, and I'd say it's a new big project. They're just flat out going with my suggestion.
We're just gonna have a flat out laser tag orgy. Oh my
A little
god.
embarrassing. But it does sound like fun. And it sounds like a good chance to get to know all of you a little better. It's a date.
If he winks, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap him and then kiss him on the face.
We'll come pick you up tomorrow morning then.
It'll be good to have you there.
God damn it, they're both winking at us. The commander gives you a wink. The three of you finish lunch with more small talk, making plans for the next day. After lunch, you and John head over to the doctor's office, where Dr. Charles seems to have been waiting for you.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Max is also there. Oh my god, all of them in one room? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I can multitask. Charles greets you with a handshake, while Max gives you a wave from the background.
Hi.
I think this
Was
was
it-
me, right?
Was it you or was it me? I remember
think
giving
I
him a
did.
Sonic voice.
I think I was. I
Wait,
did.
so
the
who
backstory.
do we have? So you're the main character. Out of you're
I'm the
I'm
the doctor was you.
and I'm the doctor. Oh,
Yeah.
And then you're Max, and
I
now
think so.
and now you're big boofy badger.
Yeah.
So now we have 2 each. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. Hi. Did you give him the tour yet? I've given him a run through. I figured I'd leave the actual tour up to you. For when he's actually on the Firefly.
Max gets a wide smile on his face at that.
I can't wait. It's a great ship, Raz. The best you'll ever have been on. I haven't actually been on any spaceships before.
But you're not about to mention that to him and make him feel awkward.
I don't think he's ever been on a spaceship before, Max. Neither would you if you weren't with us, you know? That's true. The statement still holds, though.
Charles breaks the flow of the conversation smoothly. Nice to see you, Raz. John!
Hi, Charles. How's your day?
Productive. It's a bit rushed.
Hi, Doc. Nice to see you, too.
I won't be long today. I just need some samples. Now, pull your pants down.
What kind of samples?
Your semen. Blood samples and saliva sample.
That's about what I had expected.
Take a seat and we'll get right to it. I'm a little rushed for time today. It really is quick. A quick blood sample and a tongue swab is all it takes. Damn, I didn't know swab was another word for dick. You're done within minutes. Damn. Oh my god. Afterwards, you return to the room where John had his session with you. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Oh my god. And no, I'm not debuting on Simba. I'm not debuting as Simba in the Broadway for Lion King. I don't think I can. I don't think I should.
Do it.
No. 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 Oh my god. John,
Simba.
no. Father, I'm gay. When I'm gonna be let out on my own.
I got the whole world to see.
I got the whole world to see. Oh my god, I'm mad they didn't keep that voice.
They
did it in the commercial, but they did not keep that voice whatsoever.
No, but they did.
They
it was
did?
2 different versions. There are 2 different dubs. I think there's like a British dub and an American dub.
Is the American dub the Aussie one?
I think the American dub has like what's his name, Pauly Shore doing
Yeah.
the fruity voice.
Father, when I'm gonna be like let on my own, I got the whole world to see. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the deal was with the 2 different versions, but as far as I know, there is
can't
a
handle
full,
the gay. They can't
there's
handle. It
a,
will
there's a
kill King
full,
Charles.
Sorry for the tangent, but did you see that video where someone dubbed over King Charles during his like inauguration
No,
or coronation, whatever it was called?
I did not see that. All
And
I
he
remember,
was-
like, yeah.
He was just like, "Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Being a king is rubbish."
Rubbish, all of that. Oh my god. John teaches you in closer detail how things work on the Firefly.
And here's how to turn on the shower. Like, they're so chill about the idea of space travel.
So
They're like, it's not like, oh, you got to train really hard to be an astronaut.
No,
in case
you
something
just-
goes
it's just an
wrong. You got to
airplane
have
ride.
all the routines. Yeah, exactly.
It's just
exactly.
it's
It's
an
like an
airplane.
airplane ride. It's like knowing it's like doing the safety briefing on an air flight,
yeah,
and like extras. Like, here are all the good napping spots.
honestly. Ooh. Which is exactly like how you would turn on a shower on Earth, by turning his knob. He's very considerate in the rest of the session. He goes into detail about everything without expecting you to have any previous knowledge, even though most of the things are very intuitive to you.
Like starting the shower.
And how to book the recreational room through a touch display outside the room. He even teaches you some details on how to cook on the ship.
By the sound of what you're saying, it's not too unlike what you're used to. and I'll make sure to teach you the best recipes. Most of them take no time at all.
Like this
I can teach
recipe
you
for
my
what?
favorite recipe, badger roadkill.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a cream pie. I can teach you how to make a cream pie.
Have you seen a badger like in real life?
No, I seen a raccoon once.
Okay.
That was it. And then a squirrel that soon after was eaten by a bald eagle on campus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, during the winter, they're like, I feel like this is gonna out like my location. I don't think so. No, I'm nowhere near that area, but I used to go to that college anyway. So like, basically, during the winter, like the fall and winter season, the eagles, there are like 2 eagles that nest in the clock tower. So like, we get a warning that like if we're ever near the library, to watch out for roaming eagles, because they like to swoop down and pick up small birds and squirrels off the ground.
Oh my god.
And then during the summer at another college, they moved to another nest on a soccer field where they also have to get the warning of, don't use the soccer field at these times. The eagles will dive bomb you and attack you for going near their nest. It's wild.
Like I don't mean this in a bad way, but this sounds so stereotypically American. It's like you will be attacked by eagles if you go into these areas.
You will be attacked by an eagle if you go to this area specifically. Watch out. They are also paying for your education.
In Sweden, it's kind of funny because the badgers they have like a bad reputation among some people.
They're in a gang.
Some people there's like old. What did you say?
They're in a gang. Roaming gangs of badgers.
Exactly. No, but there's like old, I guess, folk tales about them sort of being aggressive towards people. And there's this old like myth that you should put like something crunchy in your boots, like hard bread or pine cones or something like that, because the badgers they will try to break your legs. They will like bite you and try to break your legs, and then they won't stop until they hear the crunch. So that's why you need something else crunchy in your boot.
Hello?
And it's not true at all. Like badgers don't do that. They're usually very harmless.
They will kill you on sight. Give me the bread.
But I have seen I've seen badgers a couple of times, and one time it was like a couple of years ago. I was out walking at night during the summer. It was very bright outside because of Swedish summer in the northern part of Sweden, but it was still not that bright. So there was a badger that was like, I think it was sleeping. Maybe it was having a nap, like right next to the road.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it, and it didn't see me until I was like almost stumbling over it. And it sort of just perked up, and then it sort of just jumped away. And badgers are not very graceful when they move. It was like,
do they waddle?
I don't know. It was like flopping almost, like flop, flop, flop.
Oh my god!
It was really fat. It was like super chunky.
What if our boss just walks like that? He just flops about. He does a little flop, 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 flop.
It just goes blop, blop, blop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they waddle when they're walking slowly, and then when they're going fast, they sort of do these little jumps that look it doesn't look very graceful, so it look more like they're flopping. Flop, flop, flop.
Oh, that's cute.
It's very cute.
My goodness. Well,
they're very cute animals.
You make a small list during the afternoon as well of all the cute small badgers that you've seen. John helps you list through things you need to bring, such as a laptop and a lot of movies and sex. And he also offers to share some of his collection with you. It's mostly old action movies from Arctos, apparently. They have DVD players? Or is this VHS? Which one is it? The rest of the
day, very advanced space technology, but not very advanced video technology.
No. Also, for those who don't know what a VHS tape is, I worry. That means I'm old. But like, the rest of the day goes by fast as you continue making your list and going through minor functions on the Firefly. He also tells you about the rest of the crew of the Firefly. There are a few people who are not on Earth, but rather on the ship, which is in orbit around Earth. There's more people than you thought.
Gerald, Tom, Bruce, Rex.
Gerald? Oh my god.
Gerald
If Rex is an actual dinosaur,
I would love that. I would love that so much.
That would be amazing.
Tom is a cat. Bruce is a pug.
Bruce is a bat.
Bruce the bat, yeah. You make a mental note to try and remember as many names as you can, even though John reassures you that you'll be properly introduced to everyone. He guarantees that Max will want to give you a tour as soon as you're on the ship. Before you know it, it's almost dinner time.
Would you like me to book a car to take you back to your hotel? I think I'll walk. I need to grab something to eat on the way as well. I'd offer to join you, but I'm sure you're tired of my rambling already.
No.
Now, please ramble some more. It's also time for a nap.
He's just a bear. He's in hibernation. He smiles.
Do badgers hibernate?
I don't,
Maybe they do.
I think most
I don't remember.
mammals hibernate. I'm not sure. That could
Like
be
there are
wrong.
plenty. There are some that do, like foxes and like most like
foxes
predators
and
don't
bears-
hibernate.
Oh, they don't hibernate.
No, foxes don't hibernate. But I think
If my
hedgehogs
knowledge
do.
of the animated movie called Over the Hedge is correct, turtles, raccoons, skunks, squirrels, and that's about it. That's all I remember from them. They all hibernate. I only remember those animals and one bear. That's about it.
yeah. Well, bears hibernate. I don't think squirrels do though. At least not the squirrels that live here. They're out and about during the winter as well.
Really, I don't see any squirrels during the winter here.
Except
guess
for the
it's a-
one that
it's
was taken by an eagle.
Yeah, no. Yeah. poor squirrel.
Hmm.
Yep.
Never underestimate a good nap, was it? You learn quick. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, Raz. See you tomorrow, John.
As you make your way back to the hotel on this bright summer day, you really notice how tired you are. You decide to grab something to eat at the hotel restaurant. It's a slow, calm evening. You even make it to bed early. Chapter 3. Damn it. Despite the nap, it does not take you long to fall asleep. Ooh. Handsome stranger, you're like a memory I can't quite remember. But you're real. And every time I see you, I get this pleasant feeling in my loins. Like coming home after a long day. Like a warm shower on a cold morning.
It is pleasant. His embrace. There's always that hug in this dream. I've had it before. The setting, the same person. Even if I can never see his face or tell what his voice is. But it is pleasant. Just like a memory that one can't quite remember.
It is me, your doctor. One day, I want to meet you for real. For now, let's rest. You feel him pulling you closer.
This is nice.
Did he just say he wants to meet me for real? Are we gonna glaze over that? Is this really a dream? You wake up just
Yeah.
before your alarm rings. Like,
That's like a warning sign if characters in your dream say, "Let's meet for real."
that's
Next time.
horrifying. That is horrifying. Like if a person in my dream says that, I will be scared when I wake
Yeah.
up because I will not know whether or not if that dream was a dream or if right now is a dream. That's the most
Yeah.
horrifying thing. My God. You feel rested, but there's a weird feeling in your pants. You can't shake the feeling that things have been moving faster and faster the recent days. I don't know. It feels like we've been going at a good pace in
Yeah.
a span of like 3 weeks in between. Maybe it's because you're going on kind of an adventure. It's like the build up to an explosion.
Faster, faster, and faster.
Yeah?
Good thing there's a bit of a break today. Gotta remember to breathe sometimes.
If this is their way of saying to be continued, I'm going to yell.
I wonder what it'll be like
in the next episode when it comes out.
And I wonder which part of my recommendation they went for. No way to know but to go forth, right?
All of them. You get out of bed and get ready for today. Just as you're having breakfast at the cafe where Commander Seal first interviewed you, your phone rings. Ah, cute little pop-up. It's Julia. Julia, stop it! I'm trying to date people.
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning, Raz. How's it going? Is Team Jules Rules winning?
Not that there's a competition.
Yes, I know you got the job. There's no way they'd interview you for so long otherwise, right?
Always the enthusiast. It looks like I'll be coming back home for a bit before going away for real. It's going to be a long time, Jules.
I'm so excited. And you'll have something amazing on your resume for when you get back. Sure, Jules.
Yeah.
Sure.
I went to space and I saved an alien civilization, and I got to nap with the badger guy.
You're fired. I'm the type of boss everybody wants, the one that
I got
very
paid
nice.
to nap in space.
If I get paid to nap, I will take it.
Yes.
My God. I should like apply for one of those sleep studies thing where they like hook up wires to me as I sleep.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
that would
God.
be pretty amazing.
I wonder how much they get paid. Now I'm curious. My God. By the way, Raz, you almost make it sound like I won't call you ever so often to check on things. If we that'll be really funny if we had good cell service in space. We just mentioned like, hey, this is really good cell service.
Yeah. Always the caretaker as well. You know, you technically won't be my boss for a while.
You're not getting away that easy. I have you on a leash and chain.
I'm not sure I'll be able to bring my phone with me.
You should ask. I want to hear everything. You're so nosy. I don't know anymore. Like, stop calling me. Especially how you're doing. How are you feeling now that you know you're the best there is?
The best there is?
You just got a really high-profile job, Raz. I knew you'd get it. Being on Team Jules Rules and all. I hate that name. Jesus Christ. Every time she mentions it, it like a part of me dies a bit. I'm sorry. Like it just gone kaput.
I guess we won then, didn't we? I'm feeling good. I'm actually getting excited for this. Maybe I can tell you more when I'm back home. Should be tomorrow, by the look of things.
I can't wait. I'll see you then, Raz. Take care.
Bye, Julia.
Here, take this. It's too dangerous to go alone. Hand digitally sends you a condom.
That's an interesting question.
Question?
But there's no way my phone will work in space.
Say that now.
Right?
You make a note to ask.
Maybe I can word it in a good way, as to not seem weird for asking.
Can I keep my phone in space? Because like all the furry porn and visual novels are on there, and I would
Yeah.
love to play it on like the spaceship.
Wouldn't it be cool if...
Confidence is a weird thing. That is such a statement, because it is.
True. Truth.
Truth has been spilled. You finish up your breakfast and make your way to the hotel lobby. You catch up on emails and the news on your phone as you wait. There's no interesting news. A lot of work, however.
They must be swamped back home. Home.
You don't really ever think that much about home.
But it is there.
No, home is where the heart is. This is a Hallmark movie. Maybe that's just what home is. As usual, you spot them instantly across the hotel lobby, the only furries in a fursuit
Yeah.
at a convention. Who wouldn't, with how different they are? It's John and Max this time. They walk across the lobby, making sure not to keep some space away. They walk across the lobby, making sure not to keep some space away from most everyone.
I think you read that right, but it was a weird sentence. I also did a double take. I was like, wait, what?
I had to stop myself and reread that.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of the scramblers?
Big man. Oh my god, he's in it. I'm on the floor now, just foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
Uh
Good morning, Raz. Hey, Raz, you ready for today? Good morning. Plenty of rest and ready for the day. Sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. Plus, we'll all get to know you.
Are we playing shirtless volleyball? Is that what it is? Oh my god, guys, how did you know? He smiles a broad smile as he says that.
Where to? We walked here, but there's a car on the way. We're going to a museum first.
You can't help but laugh a little.
Makes a lot of sense, actually. Right? After that, we'll have lunch somewhere and continue towards an arcade. It's all booked. Oh, right, they're doing the kickoff thing. I was just like, wait, we're going to museum?
We're going to see a museum. Please be an art. I love art museums. I need to go back. I need to go back to the moment. I wonder if I could probably drag like people from Pride. Like, I got a couple of VTubers to come with me to Pride this year. So like, we're going. Okay. I want to see if I can drag any of them into the MoMA or like any of like the art museums. 'Cause I love art museums so much.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a museum in a while. There are a couple in Sweden that I really like.
Ooh.
There's like I don't know how to translate it. The Museum of like Natural History in Stockholm.
Ooh.
Which I really like. They have a bunch of different exhibitions about like science and history and nature and space and stuff.
That's cool. I love museums. I don't like the British Museum. That one could die. But like other than that one specifically, like I like going around museums and just like looking at things. Art is where I am, but history, some history ones are nice. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you played a lot of laser tag, Raz? I wouldn't say so, but I'm pretty decent. I'll be on your team then. Can't wait to shoot this big lug.
Damn. As he says that, he elbows John, his elbow shattering into millions of pieces as he breaks it against this large wall. The big badger doesn't even seem to notice.
And then we'll be on to dinner. I found a place out by a lake. There's also a bartender serving drinks.
Tripping on awkwardly structured sentences is the language equivalent on tripping in the street. Honestly, same. I also love art museums. Honestly, they're just relaxing.
There's the option to stay there overnight, so bring your toothbrush if you want to stay there.
Oh.
There's also the option to go back here, so don't stress it. I'll grab it just in case then.
You let them know and quickly return to your room and grab your toothbrush, some toothpaste. Why am I eating my words? You let them know and quickly return to your room and grab your toothbrush, some toothpaste, and an extra pair of underwear. It's a jockstrap. We know this man wears it. Within a few minutes, your two new colleagues guide you out of the hotel and into yet another limousine. The car ride is quite pleasant, but you feel like you're definitely stuck in the middle of the opposites. John seems calm as can be, and on the other hand, Max is so energetic. He could make commercials for energy drinks. After a few minutes, the car stops outside the National Museum. Mora, shut the fuck up. You can't speak coherently because your mouth is preparing itself for something else?
Yeah, you're preparing yourself for toothpaste.
Max leads the way, then heads off to pick up your tickets. You find the rest of the members of the Firefly waiting there for you.
Good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning, Raz. Ready for the day?
Good morning. Looking forward to it. You really planned a full day.
Also, we can really see the different heights just from shoulders
Yeah.
alone. Jesus Christ, he's small compared to everyone else.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's the biggest guy I've ever seen.
No,
It's like,
there's
no,
a
he's the
bigger
small
guy.
one.
Oh my god.
The idea is to go all out and get to know you better, as well as saying a proper goodbye to this place.
As you finish, oh my god, the art's just... Even Max is taller than him. Jesus.
Yeah.
As you finish talking, Max has finished sorting the tickets, and the 5 of you enter together. And they slide across the screen. Max motions for you to follow him, and you two go ahead of the group. He puts his hand above his head in what looks to be a nervous move.
I think most people have different things they want to check out here
One of them being you. Hey.
for their own reasons.
As you look towards the rest of the group,
Is he gonna look at like something with dragons?
maybe. As you look towards the rest of the group, Mike and Charles seem to be discussing something on the side. Oh my god. John is on his way over to you and Max.
Seems like it. There might be a tour or so, but I'd probably be more interested in just spending time with you all, to be honest.
Aww.
Would you like to tour the museum together with me? If that would be alright with you.
Oh my god, the half-lidded eyes is just doing things. Jesus Christ.
That's not a bad idea. It'd be nice to get to know everyone some more. Before, you know...
I date one of you. You
before
hear
I
a
pick, like...
Yeah, before we pick one.
Before I pick, like, an irreversible plot
Plot
choice.
device. We get... Oh my god. You hear a deep voice behind you.
Before leaving the world and traveling beyond the stars. I'm glad you're not opposed to the idea.
Damn.
Now then, I promised Max I'd go with him and you at the museum if you were alright with it. You hear a deep voice behind you. Yeah, exactly.
It rattles your expected hole. My god, we can always count on Mora with all these.
No.
Our whole quivers. You can't help but shake your head and smile at that.
Morning person Max. I think I can handle you today. No scramble this time.
Yeah? You think you can handle him for today? Max laughs at that.
That's true.
John raises an eyebrow, questioning.
I feel like I've missed something interesting.
Talking about your dick.
There was this thing with the scrambler you guys have. The first time I saw Max, I think I kind of saw through it. I knew he wasn't what he appeared as, but my mind could not quite place it. It was different. That sounds interesting. You seem fine with it now. Makes sense why I was asked to turn off my scrambler before we met. Do you ever worry you won't remember to turn it on before going out in the streets? I'd say I have it on more often than not. It's more rare that I ever turn it off.
Can we see their human forms? I'm very curious. I'm
Yeah, we've only
so
seen-
curious.
We did see Max's human form
like a
very-
flash of it.
briefly. It was
Yeah.
like a one like scene. It was very short.
Yeah.
And we saw like Mike's human form.
we
haven't
saw
seen the
Mr.
other-
Steele.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ditto. Ditto, eh?
A question strikes you.
Have you watched any movies from Earth, Max? I have. I find it a good way to learn. Plus, humans make some great movies.
You were right. They chose their names from freaking human action films. You were fucking right. Oh my god.
You might have picked up some slang there, bud.
Max stares John dead in the eyes and drops his arms to his side.
Mood.
John breaks out into a laugh.
Cute.
Oh my god, call us cute.
At least I didn't say bitchin'. Bitchin', huh?
Say bussy. Say bussy be poppin'.
That's a bitchin' word.
John and Max look at each other in silence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. John lets out a soft chuckle.
All right, I can't hold it.
Jizz all over the floor. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not a word I'd ever think to use as such. Despite silliness of it, Earth truly is a place with broader horizons.
Is it? Damn. As you speak, Charles and Mike approach the three of you.
Hi, you three. Sorry for the sudden distraction, but there was an unexpected phone call I needed to make.
He looks disappointed as he speaks.
I'll catch up to you if I can.
I'll keep you company, Mike. The two excuse themselves and walk off.
Shall we? Here, let's start this way.
Max leads you towards a temporary dinosaur exhibit.
I think, wasn't it you who was correct, by the way? Didn't you say that they took the names from action movies?
Yeah, no, I thought you did.
Okay, I thought you did.
I thought it was you. Oh my god, we both did. We both said it.
Yeah.
We just don't know who said it first.
Yeah.
Oh my god. John falls in line next to you, right behind him. You end up right in front of a large replica of a T-Rex skeleton. John looks at the plaque that contains a short description of the exhibit. The song, A Workplace. I love that they name all their songs and we can see it. It's so cute. Max looks over his shoulder.
There's something like this in Arctos history. Isn't it? You're a literal dragon. Don't you have some like genetic ancestors that are like?
I don't think they put them on display though. I don't think they put their ancestors on display like this.
I mean, we do. We put like
horrifying.
You know,
we do.
No, but like what's Neanderthals and the like.
True. Oh my god.
Earth seems like it has longer history than Arctos.
Is Arctos more recent?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's surprising.
No, in the background, no pets. Don't take photos. Oh my god. So cute. Small things.
Yeah. Arctos seems so technologically advanced. From what I've learned about Earth, you're not wrong. But relatively, our history is short, a few thousand years.
Oh.
There was most likely a mass extinction event at some point, but there's no fossils or similar things like this.
Max seems unusually quiet. You look over and he seems to be in deep thought. Both you and John stay quiet for a second until Max speaks up.
That's why I wanted to join the forces in a way.
You haven't known Max for long, but you're not sure you expected him to open up like this.
He always seems so lofty, rushed.
John just smiles and listens. You decide it's probably best to just do the same.
Do you know what's out there and maybe find out where we're from?
Also, I'm just gonna let's like, I couldn't see it because of the reflection, but now I see it. Damn, even the jogging pants are tight. Oh my god, sorry. I just like.
He's got the Adidas stripe.
He got the Adidas stripe, and like, god, if these were gray sweatpants, oh my god, dead in the water. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think to know what's out there and maybe find out where we're from. Like Earth. There's no way things are this similar as a coincidence, right? It's pretty wild. It's a pretty good wish. Not very unique. It doesn't have to be, does it? We both have pretty wild dreams.
Just kind of slipped out. Both Max and John look at you. Tell us about your weird wet dreams.
Sometimes I dream about napping with a dragon and a badger. Go hard or go home, or go hard to go home.
Huh?
Don't these? What does that mean?
Wait, go hard or go home. or go hard to go home? Do you want us to get hard and go home?
Or is he just like, you gotta try really hard to get home, but they don't gotta try hard because they got like a spaceship that seems more like a spa.
Maybe. Oh my god.
Wait, I
Oh,
don't think I read that one.
My bad.
Don't these pictures remind you of dragons in a way,
Oh.
Max?
Oh,
Go hard or go home.
wait.
Right. You're backing up. Yeah.
That's a response.
He's just stuck on the same like NPC behavior, just doing
Go
the same
hard,
one.
go home, or go hard to get home. Oh my god. He points to the description of a T-Rex on the little information plaque.
There's an idea that this is where the legends of dragons on Earth comes from. And speaking of legends, have you heard of the hit video game League of Legends?
Boo! Oh my god. No.
But at the same time, when I think about it, the legends predate the technology used to pull all the pieces together, so to say. Maybe dragons were on Earth at one point. I mean, there's bears and badgers here.
The obvious question strikes you.
It feels weird to ask. But once again, how will you ever know if you don't ask? How does that work on Arctos? Ah, you're asking if there's non-sapient animals.
Oh, please explain if there is,
Yes.
because like I've seen so many non-sapient animals in furry fucking visual novels, and it doesn't make sense sometimes. Like, ask the real question: how big is your schmeat? Oh my god! So there are. Oh my god!
There are. And there's also a large following of vegetarians because of it. Was your face that easy to read?
Do you eat your own kind? Why do you have a 1,000-yard stare, sir?
That's the thing that Mike doesn't want to talk about from the military is when he had to like eat other bears to survive.
That's kind of how. Also, he's blinking. There's actual blink motion on him, but like
Yeah.
Max is staring at you, non-blinking, and is.
Yeah.
Oh no, he blinked.
No, he's blinking. He's
Okay,
blinking.
they're blinking. Oh, that's cute. They actually have blink animation.
Yeah. However, most people do not think about it.
Like how we don't think about what people in Pokemon eat when there's
Yeah.
meat. We don't think
Yeah.
about it.
There's a large genetic difference. A badger like me is not a badger in any way except appearance. Yes, you were.
You can't help but notice a wink as he speaks of large genetic differences.
What?
Can you stop?
What? Why are you trying to wink at everything? I don't.
And with the
I'm
way
like- I'm
he's
just
looking
trying
at
to,
you,
like-
what are you doing?
Wait, did someone just join the Discord?
What? Hello?
I think someone. I heard the Discord. Like, did you hear that as well?
No, I'm on streamer mode. Did someone join?
I think someone joined and then left.
What? There's 2 spaces in here.
I heard the disc. Is it just on my end? Or is it like maybe it's just like some error where it like I don't know.
I'm not sure. I gotta put like a do not join in if there's visual novels thing, because like I can't hear people if they join in
Ah,
because streamer mode just turns off that notification sound.
okay. I heard the notification sound and then I
Oh, Koro, it was you. Oh, hi.
I got
Oh my goodness. I tried to click on your profile that said watch stream. I did that to so many people too. I did that too. So I thought it would bring me here, Lamau. Also, how do you like my new PNG? Isn't it cute?
It is really cute.
Chicken. Oh my god. Also, can we get back to like, is he flirting with us? Like, I gotta know.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
What is it? Why does it say like he's explaining like genetics and he's winking at you?
Like how they're
Have
large?
you heard about my DNA? Wink, wink.
Do you want
does
a
that
piece of my
mean?
DNA? Do you want to try it out? I heard it tastes well. I ate a bunch of pineapples before what your humans say. He's flirting with you? Okay, good. We're not alone on this.
Yeah.
He's flirting with you and he's telling you that he is large. Okay, I thought we're hallucinating. Like, oh my god. I can't. Oh. Your mind is either playing tricks on you or the man is flirting with you. We are dense. Please.
Yep. There's something to think about.
Right there. Oh my god. Girls, these pheromones. Oh my.
No non-sapient dragons, though.
Either you're easy to read or they got mind reading tech. If they do.
But, like, I hope they don't have mind reading tech.
Oh my
Glitter,
God.
rainbow sparkles, banana spaghetti, explosions!
Why did you yell that out?
Nope. No mind reading tech.
Your mind is a weird place sometimes.
And no dinosaurs. Nope.
Oh, zoom in.
I'm going to take a leak.
My first thought, like, can we join you?
No! 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 Bonk!
John points towards a nearby restroom. Oh my god.
What?
I guess we're seeing something.
What? What? We're your crazy predictions.
I'm psychic, guys. I'm gay psychic. I just know when the dick's coming out. Why you put me in sussy jail? Stop it. He needs some help. Let's go,
Yes.
let's go, Raisin. Let's go assist. Do I have to put this up? Oh my god. Max waits outside while the two of you make your way inside. That's the true reason for the sussy jail. If you put two sussy people in there, we're just gonna still be sussy. Oh my god. John walks up to one of the urinals. He's gonna give us a choice. Do you stand two urinals away, or do you stand one urinal away?
I'm suddenly like in fight or flight mode. I don't.
Razor, do you
I
stand
don't know
like
where this
one
is-
urinal
Where
away
is
or
this
two?
going? Why is there a scene like in the bathroom?
Why not?
I don't.
We have the option on the click, so like more is like go. Space it out. Girl, I stand behind him. That looks heavy. Let me help you.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Where's this going?
Oh, I want to know.
Please don't make predictions like that. It's gonna come true.
I'm a psychic. We're gonna hold it for him.
No.
Good commander, your dick looked too heavy. Let me assist you in holding it. John walks up to one of the urinals.
Brain breathe.
Brain breathe or brain panic.
Okay,
which-
are you ready? I think something might actually like. Are you ready with like the sensor thing?
Wait, hold on. Let me switch my PNG real quick. There we go. Now I'm ready. Oh my god.
Oh. Is he standing at that one in an attempt to make? Oh my god! Stop! No!
Yes!
You can't.
Yes!
Like no.
Whoa!
This is just like.
Whoa!
Is he standing at that one in an attempt to make me peek? This is direct.
Damn, this is a great workplace outing, guys. This is great.
We met this guy yesterday.
We meet a lot of guys yesterday, but like we're gay. We work fast. Do you not know how the gay dating system works in America? we go on the dating app, we hook up, and then we'll see if we want to date them. It's horrible, yes, but like
I don't like in the
in the bathroom.
This is the least.
Oh my god.
This is the least romantic place I've ever. Like I.
Oh my god. You.
In a public bathroom, it's
Yeah.
like the grossest place you can be.
Well, back in my day, college coffee would say otherwise. College comfy got experience. That's all. That's all, guys. Oh my god. All right. Not like anything you're used to. You walk up to an empty urinal and start doing your business. Oh my god. Let me see this. Hold up. Yeah, it's up. All right, good. No.
Probably better to just ignore it.
Don't you dare. Even if it'd be a lie to say that you weren't curious.
Oh.
Another man enters the room and takes the urinal between you and John. Damn it! Fuck you! It's actually Mike.
Censor bar.
It's Mike. You hear him whisper something to John?
What?
John lets out a laugh and responds in a rather large voice. Oh!
Not interested, but thanks for the compliment.
Oish.
What?
Oish.
What? However, if my friend here were to ask, it would be another story.
Whoa!
Wait.
Whoa!
We met this guy yesterday.
I'm sorry, Razor. You're not used to like being this immediately direct in gay flirting. I'm sorry. Have you ever been directly asked out in this manner, Razor? If I may ask.
No, I haven't.
I have.
I haven't. I have, and the thing is, I'm very dense when it comes to this kind of thing. So I wouldn't like. I've had times when I've been asked, not like this, but I have had times when people were like flirting with me, and I didn't understand until afterwards.
Razor, I'm flirting with you. I'm literally trying to flirt with you. Like, I don't know who all these 10 people that's jumped in during the time we're trying to show dick. Who are you people? I'm crying. But you know, I'm complimenting you and flirting with you actively.
Okay.
Razor, I'm flirting with you.
I see.
Not in a romantic sense, but like in a complimenting sense. I flirt actively with people. That's how it works sometimes.
I see.
You're a very interesting and amazing guy, Razor. You're wonderful, cute, intelligent. You're just nice to be around with, and it's honestly a great time spending time with you.
That's extremely sweet. Thank you so much.
No problem. I do my best. Now read his line as he tries to flirt with you actively.
However, if my friend here was to ask, it'd be another story. What?
The man zips out and almost runs out of the room, giving you privacy as he locks the door.
Sorry. Turns out this place is a full-on cruising area by the look of it. How do you know? You've been on Earth for like how long? And you know what a cruising area is?
Yo, the cruise is similar to Arcturus, I guess. Like cruising spots are just cruising spots. That's just the elder. Like this man is literally. I can imagine how he looks like now. He is a older bear with graying hair. He knows all the cruising spots in every airport bathroom. That's what he is. That is him. Oh my god. And yes, Richter agrees with me. Razor is great. My goodness.
Thank you so much.
A cruising area? That's not Christian. That's not religious. That's sacrilegious.
That's not in the Bible.
That's not in the Bible. The two of you finish your business and we don't get a peek? Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm strained for like visual novel, like lewdness and like frontness right now. Oh my god. Like I'm spoiled with like, what's it called? Soul Creek, where we actually saw Subway sandwiches and mayo dripping out. And then we're like, and then like where the demon lurks. This is a whole other thing. Like, oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. The two of you finish your business and exit the bathroom. In tears. Oh my god. You then meet up with Max, who's been waiting for you. That's why he told you where all the sleeping spot was. That's why he was laying down like that. Oh my god. We were right. We were right. My god, you are the main character, Razor.
I've been saying this before, but like the wish fulfillment fantasy is very strong with this one.
Oh my god, My God, wish fulfillment. It did not complete that wish though. We
Yeah,
gave him a space in
we'll
between.
get-
Fuck.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Fuck.
It's like, but it's also like, you know, it's the flirting and like all the hot guys, but
Oh
it's
my
also just this
God.
idea of like, oh, you're having a regular, normal, boring job, and then you get like just whisked away on like, oh, your skills as like an IT specialist are going to be really valuable, and they're
In
going to help
space.
save an entire civilization.
Hey, do you
and you
want to
get to go
like
to
fuck the entire
space.
crew?
Yeah, and you get to go to space, and it's also really easy. And the spaceship is like a spa, and there's like
like-
recreational areas.
And then
napping
here's
spots.
where it's. Oh my God, the napping spots is his cruising spots on the ship. Everyone on this ship fucked each other at one point. That's what it is. I'm crying. What the fuck? Damn it! Why did that man have to cuck us out of that? Ugh! God damn it!
You're so upset about
I'm
this.
so upset. I'm so sorry. I was so ready. Oh my God. The three of you continue through the exhibits, stopping to look closer at most things. Max leads the way as he seems to be the most excited. I don't know. Our captain, he was, yeah, you know what? Yeah, like our captain was more excited.
But he was not the captain. He's the.
Oh yeah,
the
no,
engineer.
the engineer
Mike-
seemed
Mike was
more
the
more.
commander.
He seemed more excited than you, Max. John seemed to be enjoying his time reading the short bits of information about the pieces you see. You finish up the dinosaur exhibit and move on to the general art exhibit. John seems a little more interested now, and on the other hand, Max seems to take a step back. John is like, you see that statue? It's as big as that. You stop by a very large painting depicting a field in the morning sun.
This reminds me of where I grew up. Looks peaceful, doesn't it? It does. Reminds me of a countryside farm.
He chuckles.
And this is where I'd sneak away from my chores and nap.
You see that cornfield? Country boys make do.
Aren't you supposed to be in horny jail for like 10 minutes or something?
No, it was 5 minutes. It's already gone. We've been released.
Okay. Did you ever? Was there a 5-minute timer? Was there like a
You see,
5-minute
you see, my secret
break in the
is
hornet at some point?
Razor. You see, the secret is, no matter if you put a jail cell in front of me, I'll still be horny. Sus jail is just for the chat to tell me I'm sus. Actively. Oh my God. Oh yeah,
Those
you're right.
stalks are large.
They're
those stalks
large.
are large enough to
For
throw
two
hands.
hands. 2 hands, maybe a. Yeah, here we go. Get to breathe. Oh my God.
I like how you didn't even. That's not even what they said. You were still
I'll
like.
throw hands. Oh my God.
Your mind went
I'm
to
so
something else.
horny. This mind is so dirty right now. Those stalks are large enough for 2 hands. I'm not fist fighting with corn. You're so mystery. You ended up in engineering. How? What? We're talking about engineering now? What was going on? I'm lost. Oh my God.
It's no mystery I ended up in engineering. Because you like to sneak away and take naps?
Sure, that's what I meant by naps.
Because I wanted to automate things, so I didn't have to sneak away to take naps.
I'm gonna stop myself right there. We're gonna continue. We're not gonna get
Work
past
smart.
anything.
Work smarter, not harder, right?
Work harder. Just work hard.
Don't
Be
you end up
hard.
sneaking away anyway?
Oh shit. I thought you were- I'm sorry. Continue. Oh my God, I'm lost in thought.
In reality, there's always more work.
John sighs softly. Ugh.
If you just keep lifting all the weights in front of you, someone will always add more to your pile. So when you find time to take a break, do it. Like honestly, that's pretty good advice.
That is pretty
will
good
ne-
advice.
You will never be like, you'll never be done with work,
Yeah.
like ever.
Ever.
There's always more.
My God. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom. You wanna join me? Max lets out an overly theatrical yawn.
Napping wins.
John lets out a low chuckle.
There's more to me than that, you know?
I mean, we were about to find out, but like we were cucked by a third person joining in.
Raz doesn't know that yet.
Oh, yes, you do.
He's not wrong. How about we take a break and do some questions then?
Like, hey, Raz, are you single?
They already know that. We filled in a questionnaire, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're
when
right.
we applied for the job?
Our friend just put, like, is extremely lonely and gay.
Yeah.
All the other applicants were straight.
You can ask me 2 questions, and then I'll ask you 1.
How big and how long? All right, your turn. Max looks on eagerly. Oh, we get to choose. Oh, I thought we did. Okay, continue.
But first, you go, Max. Same rules. I get to ask Raz a question, and he gets to ask me 2. I get it. That makes it even. I'll start then.
He thinks for a few seconds.
Okay. Raz, do you have a dream or a goal in life? I dream about being hugged by a handsome stranger with no face.
Mainly a badger at this point, because like he's the one actively after me. Also, this would be a good point to stop since you said you had to wake up early.
Yeah, we can. I feel like we can finish the question scene. I'm kind of curious now. If you wanna, or do you need to?
No. This is for you mainly because you said you had to wake up early for work. So up to you.
I feel like we can finish the questions and then we can stop if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Not wasting any time before asking the big questions. It seems.
John says it for you.
Right into the big questions. A good way of getting to know someone.
He smiles. You ponder for a second how to answer. But then again, the same subject was breached earlier this week.
I want to change the world somehow. Make a lasting impression. Do you think that influences your hobbies in your free time?
Oh.
That's 2 questions.
But it's not like you mind. Besides, the entire thing is set up to get you to know more about each other. You think for a little bit before answering.
It probably influences what kind of movies or books I'd read. Dreams like that mostly exist in fiction. Like visual novels. And that kind of fiction is probably more common in, for example, computer games.
Like visual novels.
Yeah. So it probably influences it somehow, but it doesn't dictate it. What do you do in your free time? I used to work out a little, but just kind of lost it somehow, somewhere along the way.
He stopped working out. Why? I got sad.
It probably has to do with...
You stopped yourself. You're not about to tell them some sob story about your ex. I was right.
Yeah.
Why did he stop? He broke up with his boyfriend and was sad.
Yeah.
That would make them pity you, and that's not what any of that is about.
You'll have to use a question for that.
John chuckles again.
All right, your turn.
Ask us if we're single. I want him to be flat out with us. Once again, you take a second to think. How about something lighthearted that tells you a little about his personality?
What's your favorite type of movie of the ones you've seen from Earth?
Fast and the Furious. Max responds quickly to this one.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Honestly, that was fun.
First thought is drama or comedy, but I'll probably go with documentaries.
Really?
Really?
You can see why. Max seems to hunger for information, to just learn about everything.
That makes sense.
Damn, I gave him a less credit than he should be given.
Yeah. Me too.
No.
How so? You're always so eager to learn. It's actually quite refreshing.
And at times tiring, but you're not going to tell him that.
About the next question. On a day off, what do you usually do? I'll usually work out and watch movies or read books. Or see if anyone else is around and up to something.
He seems to contemplate something for a second.
I guess I'm a bit of a follower like that.
Oh my god, he's a bottom. He is a bottom. Oh my god.
Seems like it was a great idea. Simple questions can have pretty interesting answers, it turns out.
Max wastes no time.
Your turn to ask John. If I got it correct earlier, you grew up in the countryside. How did you end up on the Firefly?
John puts his hands up and scratches the back of his head.
In a way, I guess in a way I followed a friend. It's a long story, but I'll try to summarize it a little. I decided to study engineering, so I moved to the city to study further when I was old enough.
He looks like he's reminiscing.
Oh, hi, Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
Welcome.
You missed the crazy horny bit that the horny rant I was on earlier. Oh my god.
I met a lot of people. There was some real contrast to what I was used to. I made a lot of close friends, and even found a boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Boyfriend? With how casually he says it, it must mean it's not a big deal for him.
He's letting you know he's gay.
Yeah.
He's letting you know he dates men. Please.
If it can only be the same for everyone.
Give her the lurky lurk.
Not a big deal, just how things are. No anxiety about it. There really never should be. But that's not how the world works. At least not Earth. Not yet, at least.
Damn. What year is this? You notice how John and Max are looking at you. They notice you spacing out.
Sorry.
John doesn't mention it. Instead, he continues.
That ended up breaking my heart. Aww.
Oh.
Looking back, it wasn't real love, but it sure felt like it at the time.
Oh my god, maybe you guys can like work it out on each other. Both of you were heartbroken. Now you can fuck it out. You can find it through each other.
I was
love.
gonna suggest taking a nap and
taking a nap
cuddling
together.
bit.
Yeah, that specifically. Oh my god.
So when he left me, I ended up feeling like I was the loneliest person in the world.
Oh my god, Bessie, so did we?
Yeah.
So did we.
But what was left for me once all was said and done was two close friends.
He once again scratches the back of his head. You take it as a sign to change the subject.
Thanks for telling me.
You think about it about what to ask next.
What's the best spot for a nap on the Firefly?
My belly in my bedroom. Both John and Max freeze for a second.
I'll show you, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, how much? Max raises an eyebrow at that.
I could pay you in pizza
Yeah?
or in chin squishes.
A date.
Cost me what exactly?
John walks up close to you and whispers something in your ear.
That depends completely on what you're willing to give.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god.
Is he talking about...
A moment of silence. John stays close to you and then continues whispering.
You'll have to tell me about your best spot to take a nap when you find it.
Oh my god.
Fair deal and all.
Oh. My back has been healed. My allergies clear. All of my sicknesses just disappeared from John. John healed me. John just healed me right there and then.
I'm too dense to figure out if that was also flirting.
It was also flirting. It was also.
I was also
flirting.
taking it completely literal. Like you just have to tell him about like your favorite napping spot.
No, no. Razor. Razor. Please.
Like sure, I can do that. I just need
will-
to check them out. Like I can
One
give you like a
day-
tier list.
One day I will meet you in person, bonk you on the head, and call you cute immediately to your face.
Okay.
My god. He lets out a quiet chuckle and smiles at you.
What's your question for him, John?
Max's eyes right now says like, I know what you guys are, and I feel like I'm third wheeling. For a second, you worry that he's going to continue where Max's question ended, but he doesn't. Instead, he scratches his chin for a second, like he's thinking.
Do you want a philosophical question or a lighthearted one?
He looks at Max for a second. Oh,
That does not count as the question, by the way.
it stopped. The music.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want a philosophical question or a lighthearted question? Which one?
I think I
Razor?
want a philosophical question.
Yeah? Lighthearted. Are you single? Philosophical. Thou art single, aren't you?
What is it to be single?
What is it to be single and ready to mingle? That is the
How about
question.
Yeah. How about a philosophical question? Then, do you think that you deserve to be where you are?
Why are you giving that 1,000-yard stare when you said that?
Because he's projecting. He's like insecure.
Oh, he's an
He doesn't feel like
insecure
he
gay
deserves to
elder
be where-
man. He's an elder
Doesn't-
gay.
He's insecure because he's sleeping all the time and not doing his job.
I mean, I feel like he is. It just like feels like it's too easy, maybe.
That could either be a very harsh or very deep question.
Ooh,
Does he really think I don't deserve to be here?
you didn't look at his. No, I'm just kidding. That's a workplace harassment if you did that. No.
He's not wrong. This entire mission is quite the endeavor. There's definitely someone out there who would do better. How do you mean?
He seems to sense your apprehension at the question.
In life, successful, unsuccessful, happy, or sad does not matter. Do you think you deserve to be where you are, for better or worse?
And this is the question for everybody. Do you think you deserve to be where you are right now, for better or worse? For the YouTube side, comment down below. Let me know. But all
And
seriously.
smash the like and subscribe.
Hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Get notified on the next stream. But yeah. But I don't know. Honestly, do you? Do you guys feel like that? It's like,
It's a philosophical question I tend to ask myself at times. Do you believe in fate?
because I feel like it was destiny that we met each other.
Do we make our own future? I don't know if anyone can judge that for themselves. Things happen that we can't control. Is that our fault? Does that change where we are? Or are we actually in control?
I mean, this is the perfect place to ask, honestly.
Yeah. So all we can do is make a guess. Do we deserve to be where we are?
He's not judging you. Just getting to know you.
That's a relief. Always worrying a little too much about not being good enough by the look of things. Right, the question. That's quite deep. Fuck it. Being honest and taking the leap has worked out so far this week. Might as well run with it until it backfires. It's too late for regrets. I think I deserve it.
John looks a little surprised, but not disappointed.
Even if I don't think I might be worth it.
He frowns a little at that.
You don't think you're worth it, even if you deserve it? I have my doubts about being the best fit. There has to be someone better around me with the same genetics, right? But I also think that whatever happened to get me here, voluntarily or not, has come from my actions or experiences. Luck might exist, but if so, we deserve it. Would it happen if not?
Mm.
That's a good answer. And for the record, I think you deserve it too. And I think you're worth the chance. Thanks.
Sir, do you have an allergy? Stop winking at us. You need to be direct. Both the main character and the speaker are a little dense when it comes to flirting. You can't beat around the bush with this, no matter how big the bush is.
No.
Your thanks doesn't sound very convincing. You want to say that you haven't done anything yet.
But John really seems sincere.
perhaps you could just accept it this time. The fact that they seem to think you're worth it for whatever reason. Oh, they think you're worth it for whatever reason.
I think this might be a good place to end, if that's okay. Now we're done with the question session. It feels like
from this line then.
Okay, but at the same time, I want to know.
There we go. And I will save there. For those on YouTube, Razor.
Also, maybe
Yes.
rename the save. It still says like chapter 1, I think. Chapter 1.
Ooh, big boy. All right. This is chapter 2. It's still in chapter 2.
I think so.
Chapter 2.
We saw the it.
We almost saw it. We almost saw the it. Best name for the. We saw the it. We almost saw the it. But yeah, with that being said, Razor, you want to say the ending lines of the usual YouTube generic stuff?
The generic stuff?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you stay comfy and cozy in this owl cottage. On the YouTube side, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell icon, as every comment, like, and subscription helps us push us through the algorithm. And yeah, for those on Twitch, we're going to say something real quick. But first, we're going to end the stream on YouTube. So if you want to see us anywhere else, our links are in the description down below. So yeah, I shall end the stream on YouTube. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And